Today, Rissa and I are going to be doing our first Q&A being engaged.
How much was the ring?
Oh,
you guys are spicy. How did the night of the engagement go? Did Rissa get crazy?
I'll let Rissa answer.
Oh my gosh, y'all wanna know everything. How can I keep this PG?
Tell him.
Baby number 2 before or after the wedding?
You can wait.
What's good, Team Rissa Quan? It's your girl, Rissa G.
And it's your boy Quan, and together we're unstoppable
and unbreakable.
What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, Rissa and I are going to be doing our first Q&A being engaged. So we're gonna hop right into it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, make sure you guys join the Team Rissa Quan family. And yeah, let's get right into it.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
As always, you guys sent us your questions on our IG, so make sure you're following us both right now. But the first question is, when is the wedding and what season would you want the wedding in?
Oh, all right, that's a pretty good question. So to answer the first part of that question, as for when is the wedding, we're not too sure yet. We're not too sure yet.
Yeah.
We haven't decided that yet. I mean, like, planning a wedding is gonna take some time, especially the way we wanna do our wedding. As we said before, we wanna do a big wedding, top of the line, out of this world, you know, extraordinary. So that's gonna take some time. So we're not sure when the wedding is gonna be, but we're just hoping and praying that it's not too far down the line, you know, like hopefully in the next few years.
Yeah, Quan and I don't mind being engaged for a little bit. And a lot of people say that planning a wedding can be very like stressful. So I'm hoping that's not the case with us, but it might be.
Yeah, it might be.
Yeah, with how we want to do this.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
yeah, it's gonna take a while, you guys. And what season would we want the wedding in? So personally, I feel like the best season is low-key like fall. Because the summertime, like although the weather is like beautiful and stuff, it's very hot. Yeah. And then springtime, it rains a lot. You know, the fall time is
and
like
then winter is
cool.
like a no-no.
Yeah, no brainer.
Cold, so yeah, fall is like right in the middle.
Unless we did a destination wedding in the winter time. That's the only time that like winter would really work, being in New York. But yeah,
we haven't decided yet. Yeah, we're not sure yet.
As you guys can see, we're still like on the rocks with everything.
Yeah, we got a lot of planning to do.
Yeah. Details on how you pulled off this amazing engagement.
Whew, okay.
Let us know, babe. How did you do it?
I'm not gonna lie, I could write an entire book on how like I did everything and how I planned everything and how much work I put into that.
Maybe you should do that.
But yeah, I probably should. I should probably do an
Help the
entire
fellas.
video explaining everything, but I don't know if y'all really want to hear all of that. So it's a lot.
Yeah.
But to keep it nice and short, how did I do it? I had to be very sneaky. I had to lie to Rissa a lot, you know, which is not good, but it was for a good cause. And at the same time, I just had to like really think everything out thoroughly, you know, like how I was gonna afford the ring and pay for the ring, and how I was gonna get an event planner in Dubai and make sure like everything went perfectly and the decorations was how I wanted it to be, and everything just went exactly how I envisioned it in my mind, you know. So it just took a lot of sitting down and planning and thinking and execution, of course.
Low-key, I feel like Quan had double the pressure because you also had to consider like our content.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like a lot of people don't think about that, but like for us as content creators, like we love being able to look back on our like special moments, you know what I'm saying? Like with the content. So like you were having the pressure of doing the proposal in itself, but then also getting like videographers.
Recorded,
yeah, that's
pictures
crazy.
took in and everything. It was a lot, but you know, I made it happen. And
you did that, babe.
Again, I would have to do like a separate video thoroughly explaining everything because I could go on for days. It was a lot of work.
Yeah, you're the man, like I said before. How does it feel to be engaged, and what has changed from being in a relationship to being engaged?
It feels amazing to be engaged, you know, like this is definitely something that we wanted to happen, and it's definitely something that we was looking forward to. So I'm happy that that's finally done.
Yeah, I'm super happy.
Engaged, yeah.
And how has it changed from being in a relationship to being engaged? So I feel like a lot of people have been asking us that, like our friends, our family.
Feel different?
It's crazy to say because I feel like Quan and I were already living like as a married couple, low-key. You know what I'm saying?
It don't feel no
like,
different. Like,
yeah, I definitely feel like when we have those like huge milestones, it brings us closer.
Yeah,
like
definitely.
That's probably the only way. But like in our relationship, I feel like we've already been doing so many things together that
so,
it's like
for me, it feels the same. I definitely feel relieved now that I made that happen, and yeah, I'm pretty sure Rissa's happy.
I'm
finally
extremely
have a big
happy.
rock on her finger, and we're finally engaged. So like, I'm just happy now that I could call her my fiance.
Yeah, I feel like
to my girlfriend.
That's
I didn't like
that's really what's changed. Like I love being able to call him my fiance. I love that he refers to me as his fiance, and I don't know why, but I feel like people have like more of a sense of like taking us more seriously now.
Yeah.
Now that we're just not like boyfriend and girlfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend and girlfriend was getting too played out.
Yeah,
you know? It just didn't even sound right anymore. So I'm happy that that's over with. You know?
Yeah, but in our relationship, I don't really feel like much has changed, but we're definitely like super happy, and we're definitely like closer now.
Yeah, we're probably just more happy now.
Oh, How much was the ring?
Oh,
you guys are spicy.
I should have known that question was coming. Like,
hold on.
I should have known.
I just want to say this really quickly. If you're gonna answer this, I don't know, but I just feel like your significant other shouldn't ever know the price of the ring.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, you know what? I'm not gonna give them the exact price.
Oh gosh.
But I'm just gonna help y'all have an idea of what the ring cost. So, the center stone alone is 7 carats and is VVS, H color, no fluorescence, excellent cut, excellent symmetry, excellent everything. And it's GIA certified, can't forget that. All you simply have to do is go Google the cost of the center stone. And then you gotta keep in mind, there's more GIA certified stones on the band and everything. So
yeah, because
just do the math.
Oh my
and
gosh.
altogether, it's about 17 carats.
Okay.
In that ring.
Yeah, because like as you guys know, like the setting of my ring is absolutely beautiful. So how he designed it is like a center stone, and then around my band is also like a whole bunch of emerald cut diamonds. It's just so beautiful. But
all GIA certified. So if you want to figure out the pricing and try and do your own calculations,
I feel like that's hard to figure out anyhow.
Yeah, I don't think y'all would guess. Just know it is very, very pricey, and I don't think you guys would possibly be able to guess what I spent on that ring. Just know it's something significant.
Yeah, and I just want to put out there, it's not about the price of the ring at all. I just want to say, like, I feel like I don't even want to get into that conversation, but it's just not about the price at all. I appreciate anything you had done, but
y'all nosy.
Okay, are you guys throwing an engagement party? Woo! You guys know how much we love to throw parties and events.
Yes, we do.
We've been talking about it. It's something that has been brought up in conversation multiple times now. We're going back and forth on whether we actually should or not.
Yeah, just kind of because of like timing and like, you know, what we're trying to do. Like we're trying to get back in the rhythm of recording for you guys and you know,
back to
parenting
work.
And it's like getting back to work and parenting mainly, you know, and then we have a lot of big things coming up, of course.
Yeah, so we're like, is it the right time?
I don't know if it's the right time.
And then also, do you have to do an engagement party like super close to when you got engaged? Like you can't do an engagement party like 6 months out, right?
Yeah, by that time.
Yeah, so I don't know if it's gonna work out, guys.
I
really want to.
We're thinking about it, we're considering it, but we don't know yet. It's like, you know.
I know why you guys were asking though, because you guys see how we throw our events, you know, like our gender reveal, our baby shower. Everyone's been contacting us like, exactly. Are you guys gonna throw an engagement party?
Our friends have been blowing us up like, yo, what's going on? We gotta celebrate together. So, I mean, it's been very tempting, but you know, timing is everything. So, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Was Quan old-fashioned and asked both sets of parents to marry you before planning to propose?
Yes, I was. So Rissa always told me like if I was to like ever propose before that, I would have to get her mother's blessing and also her father's blessing. So I did get her mom's blessing. She pretty much helped me with a lot with the proposal and stuff. And also I went to her dad and asked for his blessing and he gave me his blessing. So
yes, so Quan did it the right way.
Yeah, of course.
New expectations now that you are both engaged? Question mark.
I'll let you answer that. What's your expectations? I know she always got some expectations.
Wow, babe. Oh my gosh. I don't know. I don't feel like I expect any more of you. Okay, actually, here's one. I feel like now that we're preparing to go into marriage life, I think that my only expectation now would be to have like the best communication that we ever could have, because I feel like that's gonna be something like very important to keep like a marriage alive, you know?
Yeah.
And just like do the same things you've always been doing, keep things fun and spunky, and I'll try to do the same, you know, so that we don't get bored.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
That's
okay.
It.
Yeah, that's the most I could expect out of you, just to continue to be a good wife and treat me like a king and be a good mommy, in which I know you will be. So yeah.
So those are your expectations out of me?
Yeah, I don't expect much. I just want to be loved and treated like.
Yeah, Quan is pretty easygoing. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. I feel like I'm probably the more like.
Yeah, women always have like expectations that you know you gotta climb the reach, you know. So.
Oh.
That's cool.
Oh, baby.
That's cool. That's cool.
What made you want to propose in Dubai? This is a good question. I want to know the same.
What made me want to propose in Dubai?
Yeah, why Dubai?
I felt like it was just like the perfect location and also timing. So like as you guys know, we're in the process of building our dream home. Dubai is somewhere that we were actually supposed to go for my birthday 2 years ago. And I was really looking forward to taking that trip to Dubai, because like I just seen people travel to Dubai and I just seen like all the stuff they had out there, and it's just very luxurious, and I just know it's just us. Like we like high maintenance, high level, high end type stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like I was just like, Dubai is like the perfect location for me and Rissa. Like it's just us, you know? That's the spot spot for us. So I was just like, we should take our chances of going to Dubai again this year, you know, now that COVID died down a little bit, and just live it up. And I was just like, yo, this would be the perfect spot to propose, like perfect timing, right before we build our dream home to propose to Rissa, and also the location is just beautiful. Like Dubai is beautiful, so
yeah,
I gotta do it there.
A lot of people were wondering if like Dubai was the location you always thought of, so they thought you would have proposed 2 years ago when we were supposed to go.
No, alright,
Yeah.
so 2 years ago, probably not in Dubai, of course, because it was around my birthday time.
Yeah,
And
that was supposed to be Kwan's birthday.
yeah,
too.
it was mainly about timing, you know, but I just thought about it, and Dubai was like the perfect location. We were all talking about traveling to Dubai this year. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do it in Dubai. I like Dubai. I like the scenery and everything. And I feel like that would be the perfect spot. And it was like a family trip too. So it just went well. It was just everything was perfect.
How did the night of the engagement go? Did Rissa get crazy?
I'll let Rissa answer.
Oh my gosh, Team Rissa Kwan. I love you guys, but gosh, like y'all wanna know everything. Okay. How can I keep this PG?
Tell him.
Okay, first of all, y'all see what he did, right? Y'all saw the whole proposal. Y'all saw what he put on my finger. I feel like that says enough. Like, what do y'all think I did that night?
I mean,
of course I had to go crazy. Like, are you kidding me?
I definitely deserved it.
You deserve more than that.
Yeah, okay. That's the best way to put it. Yeah, that's the best way to put it.
Will you get married before or after the house is finished? Oh, that's a good question.
Probably after the house.
Yeah, probably the timeline of the house, probably after.
Mainly because of the cost of the house.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, you're gonna have to save up for that wedding.
I feel like doing both at the same time would be a lot. But
that would be too much.
I do believe that while the house is being built, we will be planning the wedding.
Definitely planning the wedding during the process of the house.
Yeah. So we'll be doing 2 big projects at the same time, which is gonna be crazy.
That's dope though. That's gonna be fun.
That's awesome, right?
Yeah.
How do you feel about Shine experiencing all of this with you? Oh my gosh, you guys.
We love it.
You don't even understand how good it feels. I know most people say like, you know, proposal, being engaged, marriage, house, kids, like that's the order that things are supposed to be in. But I'm just so happy with how our life is going, because having Shine experiencing these things with us is just like the most beautiful
makes it even better
feeling, and it makes things 10 times better. Like,
I feel like
I love it.
It wouldn't be the same if he wasn't here to like see all of this. Like I love the fact that he was there to see me propose to his mother, like, you know, just see the fashion that I did and everything, like just being there at that moment so he can actually like have that in his memory forever and see like, yo, my dad went above and beyond to propose to my mom and make her his wife, you know. Like, I don't know, it just hit different.
It hits different, and I love that we have that footage to show him one day, like, yeah, you were there like when daddy did this, you know what I'm saying? So I absolutely love it. I wouldn't want it any other way, truthfully.
Yeah, definitely.
Rissa, how does it feel to wake up every morning with Mount Everest on your finger?
How does it feel?
Yo, I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this feels like Mount Everest is on my finger. This ring is heavy. A lot of y'all were asking me if it's uncomfortable. It's not uncomfortable, it's just heavy. You gotta get used to it, you know? But waking up every morning with this, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like no one could top me. I just feel like
they can't.
You know what I'm saying? I just feel like the baddest and most like loved woman on earth. Like Kwan, you already made me feel like that, but I just feel like having a ring now just to like, number one, I feel like this symbolizes like your love for me, you know what I'm saying? Not just the ring itself, but just making that next step to make me your wife. And I don't know how to put it into words, but I just feel like all like butterflies inside every morning, and I'm super happy to become your wife.
Yeah, you got the biggest rock on your finger, so
I feel like a queen.
You should be feeling yourself.
And I just feel like it gives a sense of like confidence now that like, yo, I'm gonna be your wife, you know? Like I feel like it's locked in officially, if that makes sense.
You already knew that was
I knew it, but I'm just saying like now it's just like you took that next step and that next level.
Nah, I
brought us there,
you
know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
definitely. So I love it. I love it. What are some things you guys are nervous for now merging into the married life?
Nervous.
Ooh, I gotta hear this one, Kwan. What you nervous about, baby?
I don't know. I feel like the only thing that people could really be nervous about when like merging into like getting married and stuff is the person that they're with changing who they are. You know, like
that's true.
Thinking about it too much. If you don't think about like marriage and everything too much, then things will pretty much stay the same. But if you're thinking too deep and like, oh, we're about to be married and now my partner needs to do all of this and da da da, like if you're thinking about a change having to happen in your relationship
or too much pressure,
or pressure or anything with your relationship with merging into getting married, then
it might
it's gonna happen. Yeah, it's gonna happen. It's gonna cause a strain on your relationships. So.
Also, another thing that I feel like a lot of people normally fear when going into marriage. So like some people may have like their own houses. Say like two different people.
That's another.
You know, like they have their separate houses that they've worked hard for. Like what do they do now? Who gives up the house? Money. Maybe they're scared to like merge their money. Quan and I already have all these things together, so I feel like that takes a huge like weight off our shoulders. Like our money is already merged. We literally are on all of each other's accounts. We have our own personal accounts, of course, but like we share our money. Everything is there. Like we're accustomed to so many more different things than most people are before marriage. We've also lived together before marriage, and I know a lot of people say not to do that, but I feel like you have to live with your partner before you get married. Yo.
That's how you really get to know somebody. Like it's a difference with seeing somebody and living with someone.
You get to see the real them. Like if you don't live with them, oh my gosh, like imagine like we never lived together and you just get married and then move in. I don't know how people do that. I'm not gonna lie.
That is scary because you don't know what to expect. So like our relationship is just different.
Our dynamic is different.
Yeah, it's different from your like traditional or typical relationship. Like you know, we've been doing this, we've been living like a married couple for all these years, so like you know, we don't really have those scares when it goes into us like getting married.
So I'm not really nervous with much, and I don't believe Quan and I would like switch up or like we would put different pressures on each other or different expectations, because there's no reason to.
Like this.
Yeah. Baby number 2 before or after the wedding?
Think you could wait?
Nah.
I don't think
truthfully, I feel like baby number 2 would have to be here before the wedding, you guys.
Yeah, why not? Why not?
And I would love it too, because then our next baby will be able to be at the wedding.
Exactly.
With Shine.
Exactly. Hit it right on the head. Right? So like, yeah, baby number 2 might come like way before the wedding.
Oh, way before.
Very soon.
Way before. Whoa, man.
I don't think we can wait any longer.
Yeah. Okay, this is for me. When you were blindfolded on the way to the venue, did you have any idea that Quan would be proposing that night?
That's funny.
A lot
I
of people
actually asked Rissa that question.
Quan asked me the same thing like afterwards, and then a lot of you guys have been asking the same question, but truthfully, no, you guys, and I told you guys I felt so, I didn't want to say stupid, but I felt like oblivious. But like, I think what people don't understand is that we do stuff like that. Like we're very extra. You guys know we're extra. So like Quan doing something like that isn't really out of the ordinary. You know what I'm saying?
The thing is, I told Rissa that we were like, I was gonna record a video of me doing like a surprise date night.
Yeah,
so in her mind it was just a surprise date night. And if you watch our channel, y'all know like our surprise videos, y'all know that we go above and beyond.
We always surprise each other, so like it wasn't out of the norm.
She just thought it was a surprise date night.
Yeah.
You know, I got you good.
Yeah, he got me good. I had no idea, you guys. Like, there's many times that we blindfold each other, surprise each other, and then people were thinking maybe because I had a whole dress made that, you know.
Well, I kind of explained that.
Yeah, we already talked about
previous
that.
Video.
He swindled me, okay?
Yeah,
so I had no idea.
I get a dress. You know, I told her like, yo, this is a very fancy restaurant. We can't go in there looking all crazy, and at the same time, this was our first date night since our anniversary last year. So it's been months since we had like our own personal date night one-on-one.
Yeah, so I was honestly just super excited.
Yeah. So I swindled her good.
Yeah, I had no idea, you guys. All right, last question. Do you guys feel pressured to plan an extravagant wedding, one that will top the big engagement?
Pressured? No. Not pressured.
Not at all.
We're just like top of the line. Like we're just extra like that. So like, you know, even with the engagement, that was just something that I always dreamed of doing, and that was just something that I wanted to be the way it went. You know what I'm saying? So like, we're naturally extra. So we always do things top of the line. So with the wedding, we're just gonna do it how we envision our wedding being, you know? And if it's crazy, which it most likely will be, then so be it. But we're not even thinking about the engagement and comparing the two when we do it.
I love that we're gonna be able to plan a wedding together, because now it's like Quan and I are bringing our thoughts and like all of our ideas and all our dreams and wishes together. So like us doing that together, it's gonna be something crazy, baby.
Out of this world, y'all. Yeah. Out of this world.
We're super excited to plan a wedding.
Yeah, we don't know how it's gonna be yet. We just gotta sit down and brainstorm and think and plan, and you guys will see when that time comes.
Yeah, so we hope we answered majority of you guys' questions for us now that we are newly engaged. If you guys enjoyed this Q&A, be sure to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel. Let's get to 3 million subscribers, you guys. We're like right there.
3 mil, we are right there. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed yet. You know, we like, come on now. Why you not subscribed to the channel? Why y'all not a part of the Team Rissa Quan fam? You know what I'm saying? We drop bangers on bangers on bangers. So.
And we have so much more coming up. You guys are gonna absolutely love this content coming your way. But we hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Love you guys.
Love y'all. Peace.